morning, guys. So today I have my two students, my intermediates. They are performing. The pressure is on, especially since someone else from like Victoria from my city won the juniors. Now I really want my intermediates to represent well and win. But we'll see. One girl, it's her first time ever competing here. It's her first time ever making it. And then the other one, she's done it, I think this is her fourth time or something. She's a pretty seasoned performer, especially even at these provincials. So, but it's just your one performance of that one day. And so they do all three selections, and it's linked with a theme, and they go from one to one to one, so it's like about a 12 to 15 minute performance piece that they're on stage for, but then they get everything out of the way. So my one student is performing first up this morning, 9 a.m., and then the other one is this afternoon last, which is gonna be, it's so hot in there. Anyways, so I have already went down and perused the breakfast area. And you guys would have seen what I ate, but I was trying to take things on the sly, except there was a gentleman that I came down in the elevator with, and he's making small talk with me. I'm like, damn it, now I don't want to be like filming, because anyway, I did film. They have a waffle maker stands, so I was tempted to get that, but then I had other things too, and I was like, okay, well, maybe tomorrow. Actually, tomorrow, that would be good. Yeah, and I have this evening off, and it's always so hot here, so even at like 6 o'clock, it's like 29 or 30 degrees Celsius, which for me is very hot. Anyway, so I think I'm gonna go down, because I brought my bathing suit. I am gonna go down to the park and see where that river is, because I was looked online, and it was Riverside Park. That's where, and I came here like 10, or maybe not 10 years ago, 8 years ago. That's where I went, and I actually went swimming, but we'll see. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that tonight too, I think. And then there's Scoops ice cream, which sounds really good. But yeah, just gonna eat this. I started a movie yesterday, because there's Wi-Fi here, yay, Netflix. And so I want to finish it. And then, yeah, get ready to go. What time is it? I think it's like not even 8. I have to leave at 8:30, so I do have some time. I got a blister from my other shoes, so even though these ones are so comfortable, but I got a blister on the side. So I'm gonna wear these ones for now, and then this is the rest of my outfit. Off to see my students perform. Morning session went pretty well. One of my students performed already, and I thought she did really good. And we've heard, I think, 6 other ones so far, and I definitely think mine is in the contender to get a placing. So, yay! And then we have 5 more this afternoon, including one of my other students, so we shall see. So I'm gonna have lunch now at the Chopped Leaf. You will have already seen it in What I Ate Wednesday. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna have, and I'll probably come back here tomorrow. My student won! I'm so excited. So it's the student who'd been, she'd qualified for the past, well, not last year, but the year before and the year before that. So she's been to a couple provincials, and she's been runner-up, but she's never won yet. So today she did. I'm so happy. It was, in my opinion, it was between her and one other person, and then as they did like second place or third place, and then they did the runner-up, second place, and as soon as that other girl got runner-up, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be it, and it was. I'm so happy. So unfortunately my other student didn't get anything, but it's material choice. She did a piece where you have to have a southern accent, and it's actually written in the play with that. Instead of saying I, it's actually written AH, like I have tried to be, anyway. So we had to, the judge was not a fan of accents. He's like, when you do your scene work, it's a, what is the word he used? Oh, I forget the word now, but he's like, it's just part of who you are, but, can't think of the word, anyways, but just like extending who you are. And he's like, I watched your 2 other things, you don't have an accent, so you don't give me an accent for this. And you know, and there was another person that had something with accent as well, and he said the same thing. He's like, I don't want the accent. So someone did a passage from Pride and Prejudice, and so their characters had British accents, and he's like, no. Which, okay, that I was like, okay, it could be up for interpretation, but it was written in like, Anyway, so that was frustrating a little bit, and that definitely brought her down a couple notches in his opinion. I thought she did really well. I was, yeah, really impressed. Yeah, they both did so well, though. I'm so proud of my student. So this 2 years ago, maybe 3 years ago, I had my oldest student. She won seniors, and anyway, so this one now won intermediate. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited for her. Yeah. Anyway, so the finished at around 5:30, and they were going to do another workshop. But the consensus of all the performers were like, we're tired. Anyway, so now it ended at 5:30, and after taking pictures with my student and her medal, I'm so excited. She's happy. She's playing it cool though, but I'm like, so it's actually not as hot today as it was yesterday. So all my complaining, like, it's boiling. Anyways, it's not that hot today. I think it's like 26, but it's overcast, whereas yesterday it was full on sun. So I'm not gonna take my bathing suit and go in the water in the river, but I am gonna go down to the beach because I have the evening off. And yeah, the winner, my student's performing tomorrow night in the kind of best of the best in the province showcase. But I'm already flying home, so they had to change their travel plans, but luckily they're driving. They drove up here, so they can, but still, that's too bad that I won't see her. But yeah, I'm going to head out to see Riverside Park and try to find the ice cream parlor. And yeah, just take in the park environment. I wish I brought a book, like just to sit and read. Don't want to let's sit and be on my phone. No, but I don't have a book. I didn't. Although I did plan that I'd have this downtime, I just didn't plan well. Alright, I got my plan. Gonna go down to the Riverside Park and have ice cream, and then also go to the Art We Are. It's a cafe, and they have wraps, but I had wrap today. But they have like a vegan panini, they have a whole bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna check that out. I made it to the park. Riverside Park. But now it's chilly enough that I wish I wasn't wearing my shorts. Well, just shorts. But luckily I have a sweater because it's kind of windy here. Anyways, it's free parking, which is nice. And this is the park there, but I'm gonna walk to maybe not get an ice cream. I don't know. Get food first at least. And then I'm gonna stroll around the park. There it is, across the street. Pretty quiet here, actually. From across the street it looks closed, but it says it's open till 9. I was just about to cross. Obviously, that's not happening now. It's a train. I just passed these train tracks coming this way, walking, and I was like, I wonder how often they even have trains. Apparently often. Waited there for 3 minutes, then got impatient, and so then I went to go to the overpass, and then now the train is gone. But it's starting to rain, which sucks. I brought an umbrella from home, but of course I left in the hotel thinking it's not gonna rain, I should just put in the car. Oh well. I found scoops, but I'm still kind of full from my dinner and my really delicious latte. So I'm just going to, I won't go on the grass, I'm just gonna walk around first. Plus it's raining, so I don't quite feel like ice cream yet. There's lawn bowling there and kids play area in the water at the river. Yeah, that's the Rotary band shelter that I remember sitting on the lawn for music in the park. What did we decide, 8 years ago? See all the hills. That's pretty cool. little pier. I like that. It's like the best. That's pretty cool. Of course, it's raining, but oh, I went to Scoops, even though it's a little rainy. I got myself an ice cream. There were so many choices. I ended up getting creme brulee, but I was almost gonna get, well, birthday cake, but I'm like, no. And then what was the other one I was almost gonna get? I forget now, but this is very good. I'm very happy with my decision. It's 7:30 now, and I'm done my ice cream, done walking around. I don't know, I don't want to go back to the hotel, but I was just using my phone trying to think, you know, what else fun things to do. You know, and I don't want to go to a pub. I heard like the Noble Pig is really good and has, I think, local brews, but I don't like beer, so that's not good. Or not good for me, and plus I'm full now. And a lot of things are closed, or then there's a different park that I wouldn't have mind checking out, but it's like across the water and it's closer to where I was, or where the airport is. And anyways, but it's already, you know, getting late, so it stopped raining though, so I don't know. I don't want to go home yet. Like, I just want to do stuff, you know, because I'm just going to sit in my hotel room doing nothing. There was nothing I could think of to do. So I'm back home. It's 8:34, maybe 8:45 right now. Yeah, that's too bad. I mean, I didn't bring a lot of stuff anyways, but I'm checking out of the hotel when I leave in the morning, and then I'm going to watch another session, the seniors perform, but I'm not going to come back to the hotel, so I have to get everything out. So I'll start putting some stuff away, but I mean, most of the things that take up the most room is my toiletries that I still need tomorrow and my makeup. The rest is just a couple items of clothing, but I'll just start putting it away. Yeah. Ooh, that looks cool over there. Is that where I went? I don't know. Way over there. I don't think so. Anyways, I'm going to start editing my videos, editing What I Ate Wednesday, as well as starting to edit these vlogs. So thanks for watching. I will do something tomorrow, even if it's just a quick thing. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the same place that I went today, but order for lunch, but order a different wrap. And yeah, hopefully the senior student from Victoria will also win, and then it will be a clear sweep across the board because the junior was from Victoria, senior or intermediate is mine from Victoria, so that would be good. Usually, well, I don't know who won last year, but usually Prince George is pretty strong. And I think in junior second place was I think second place was Prince George, and I'm not sure where this second place was from. I don't know. But yeah, anyways, Victoria represent. But both the junior and my intermediate, we worked a lot with them. After they qualified, then we had weekly group performances for about an hour and a half to 2 hours, where they performed their material for each other and we critiqued them, and you know, we worked them hard, more than just their regular weekly lessons. We also did, you know, just the group sessions just for those students that were, you know, competing. So I'm really proud of them. Plus, I'm so thankful mine won, because then, I don't know, there's always that little, well, the other teacher's junior won, and so, anyways, I'm so happy. Yeah, she did so well. And my other student did really well too, and I know she's disappointed about the outcome of it, but it just goes to show you don't know what the judge's preference is going to be. And, you know, we don't choose the pieces with a judge in mind because you don't know who it's going to be. And, yeah, it's unfortunate that he had such a hatred for accents as well as lyric poetry. But it is what it is. Alright, so thanks for watching, and I will see you guys tomorrow.